Hey guys, let's try to customize the look and feel of our Spry menu a little bit. You can see I've got a couple of documents open. I have my actual Spry HTML. We're not going to have to worry about this anymore. I've gone ahead and put in my values in for my drop-down, so everything should be in place. And then what I've also done here is I've opened up the Spry menu bar horizontal.css, which was generated for us by Dreamweaver and put into our Spry assets folder. This is where all of the information that we're going to change to affect the look and feel are going to be. Okay? The other thing that I want to point out is that the CSS document that you were authoring for your site, if you have any values inside of, let's say, a global nav anchor value here, I had some color set up for visited and hover and background. I went ahead and stripped those out of here because what happens is CSS will run on the inheritance model, so if it actually reads your CSS after it reads the Spry CSS, it's going to pay attention to your CSS. So we want to make sure there's no conflicts. Just go ahead and take out any color or any values that you've got in your own CSS that might conflict with what we're doing in the Spry menu bar horizontal.css. Okay? Dreamweaver's automated this document, it's created it for us so we don't have to worry about it, and you'll see here that you've got a lot of information that they're commenting out for us here. Some of it's going to make sense, some of it is not going to make sense. The main area of this document that you're going to want to deal with is this design information, and they've done a nice job of just organizing it for us right here in one area of the document so that we can find it pretty easily. You can see here that they've created different classes within the structure of the HTML that they automated, and it should be pretty easy to follow. We've got a border here, we've got a background color here, another background color. This goes to the hover state. Then we've got another background color. Looks like this is setting up a visible item within the tree. And then we've got our submenu indication, all right, styles for the submenus, and you can see that there were background images. I went ahead and stripped those out. Let's take another one out here, right? We don't need this anymore because, or at least I don't, because I don't want a background image on it, okay? And then the very bottom is what they're calling browser hacks. We're not going to have to worry about that. So I've gone ahead and put in different colors, different values for the borders, and we're going to go ahead and we're going to put a couple of different documents up. We're going to put up the week 7A and also the Spry menu horizontal. Just go ahead and put those up. Okay, so now when I go back into Firefox and I refresh this page, you can see now I've got some different values. I've got blue links going on. I've got some different hover states. My text is going black when I hover on it, which is what I told it to do. So if you ever have a question about what's being affected, all you need to do is really open up Firebug, go to the item, and look at where things are being affected within this document, which is the Spry menu horizontal.css. Then if we want to change something, you can test it out in Firebug. If you like what it's doing, just make sure you go back into your Dreamweaver document and make the change here as well. Good luck, guys.